Hello, my name is Angelique Cauterucci. I am 18 years old and I'm from New Jersey. When I was younger, I always did gymnastics and dance, but also pageantry. And I realized that I loved being in front of the camera, but I never knew how to actually be in front of the camera. So in the past couple of years, I've done a lot of modeling and commercial acting, and I'm excited to see what's next for me. I would have to say just being with my friends and family and always living in the moment. I believe that if you're always in the moment and you're mentally, physically, and emotionally there, that you'll always be happy. Again, not accomplishing everything that you know you can accomplish. I do believe that I know how to accomplish my goals by doing little goals that eventually will make it to my end goals in life, and I hope to keep doing that. I love talking. I feel like sometimes I talk too much, so what I'm trying to do now is just talk a little bit less and listen more. I would have to say my dad. He's always been such a hardworking person, and he knows that I will accomplish all my goals just like him, and he is always there for me. Being able to travel across New Jersey and New York and even other things for modeling and acting, I believe growing up in a small little town in New Jersey, I never thought that this would be possible, but now doing it, it feels just amazing for the bottom line. Anything that happens, just do it. You never know what could happen or what can come out of it, and connections are everything. Treat others the way that you want to be treated. I do believe if you go into the world and you're nice to everyone around you, that you're going to get that same feedback as well. I don't really know. Maybe when my friends say, do I look like amazing in this dress? I'm not going to say that they don't, because I want to be that person that says that they look beautiful and any body type in any way. So I would just say that because I would always like to hype my friends up or hype anybody up, and I don't want to lie and say that they look bad or anything. This doesn't really go with my appearance, but I can't really say my R's, and that's something that has been a big thing in my life, in acting and in everything in general. But I feel like that kind of goes with your appearance, because that's the first thing when you meet me, you can hear that and you can judge somebody by that. But yeah, I would have to say that. Oh my gosh.
Duh.
I don't really think anybody. I believe at this point of where I am, if I had a bad relationship or a bad friendship, it's all in the past now, and everything and every chapter happens for a reason. So if it was in the past, it was in the past, and we're on to the next. So I don't think I really have somebody that I despise the most currently. Somebody that is there and understands your dreams and your goals and your aspirations. I believe sometimes I can have such crazy goals that you might not understand. Just like I want to be on Circus Soleil one day, and that's something that people don't really understand how that's even possible. But I know I can get there, so it's amazing just to have somebody in your corner that also is pushing for your dreams. Somebody that I can just talk to about anything in life. That's what I look as in a friend too. Just be there and always have a positive attitude. You got this, I guess. I say that all the time to everybody and even myself. I'm all about affirmations, so anytime something, or when I'm in a sad mood, I always say that to pump myself up. I would have to say my boyfriend currently, his name is Brian. And I've known him since 6th grade, and now we've been together for so long, and I can't wait to see what's next. I think when I was in Aruba a couple years ago, that was when I was the happiest, because it was just so fun and chill, and I'm excited to eventually go back there. I would say flying. I know nobody can do that, but I would definitely say that because it's so much easier, especially after I always go to the gym. I love going to the gym, so after a leg day, I don't want to walk, and obviously I have to, so I would love to fly. It would be so much easier. I would say to be more outgoing in places that I would be afraid to step forward. In the past couple of years, I've always been so afraid to step out of my comfort zone, but I'm finally realizing that that's the best way to network yourself and to market yourself, and that's what I'm doing now. So I'm excited to keep doing that adventure. I would say, well, I've done gymnastics all my life, and I was on the USA Gymnastics team for 6 years. And getting on the USA Gymnastics team was very hard because I didn't have the exact body type that they were looking for back then. And I feel like just changing their minds, changing their perspectives for them to realize that you are beautiful just the way you are and no body type really defines you. I would say that was the biggest achievement because ever since then I fell in love with gymnastics, and yeah. I would say a butterfly, even though I know they don't last for a long time. Supposedly they're only alive for 2 weeks, but I love butterflies so much, that's why I'm wearing one right now. And yeah. In Florida. I love Florida so much, and I'm actually going and studying marketing in college in Florida, so I hope to stay there afterwards as well. I hate to say it, but I have to say my phone. All the networking opportunities, being on this day, I wouldn't have been on here if I didn't have my phone. And just allowing myself to connect with my friends and family is just something that I would treasure the most. I feel like when you lose a loved one, I do believe when you're at that state of mind, you don't really understand why that happened in the first place. And allowing yourself to keep going and being able to be happy, but allowing yourself to realize that it's okay where they are now, but you'll be with them eventually. I would have to say marketing. I love marketing, and that's what I'm going to be doing in the future. But on the side, I would love to do acting too, so those will be my favorite. I would have to say kind. I also have my own nonprofit organization called You Define Beauty. It's designed to promote positive body image and high self-esteem in teens. So just always going out into the community and allowing students to realize that they are beautiful just the way they are has always been a big part of my life. And that's also why I have my own podcast too, called You Define Beauty. But all of it is allowing yourself to gain confidence in yourself. So if somebody met me for the first time, they would have to say that I bring confidence and kindness to others around me. Again, I would have to say being kind, and not just being kind to the friends and family that's around you, but being kind to anybody that steps foot into your area or into your zone. Just have a smile on your face, because you never know where that connection can go. I actually don't have one. I'm not big into reading at all, so that is my problem, I guess. But I love magazines, and I love looking at sports magazines. I don't think I have one. Again, I still don't think I fully know. I don't know. In the past, I would say somebody that's just always has helps in the community. I can't identify one person. My biggest heroes are definitely people that love to help in the community and volunteer. I think anybody that I met in the future or in the past that helps so much with people and loving themselves, those are the people that I think are heroes, because they helped me become confident and become here, and I'm excited to see what's next. If I had children in the future, I would have to say I like Enzo, Antonio, and Francesca. So those would be my three. When people, I guess I would do this on people, when people don't really have goals for themselves, because I like to see when people have goals for themselves, and then how I can help them and how I can help achieve those for them as well and help them along the way. I would have to say in the future, I was very shy, like I said in the past, and I wish I wasn't like that. I wish I could just be myself and go out into the community and serve like I do now and love the people around me, because that's always who I was, and I'm excited that I'm doing that. What's the easiest way to die? I feel like, I guess, like my sleep, just because if I was drowning or if I got set on fire, those are way too scary, and I don't want to die like that. I want to die peacefully. Just do it. I feel like in the community or in anything in general, just be yourself and allow yourself to go for any passion in life, because you never know where that's going to take you.